Hello, it's Jillana Raye here, and a huge warm welcome today. Let's talk about productivity. I want to walk you through a system that, if you were to do it, will help you to be so much more productive and get so much more done. Your time is your most important and your most valuable asset. I want to read something to you. Imagine there is a bank account that credits your account each morning with $86,400. It carries over no balance from day to day. Every evening, the bank deletes whatever part of the balance you failed to use during the day. What would you do? Draw out every cent, of course. Each of us has such a bank account. Its name is time. Every morning it credits you 86,400 seconds. Every night it writes off at a loss whatever of this you failed to invest to a good purpose. It carries over no balance. It allows no overdraft. Each day it opens a new account for you. Each night it burns the remains of the day. If you fail to use the day's deposits, the loss is yours. There is no drawing against tomorrow. You must live in the present on today's deposits. Invest it so as to get from it the utmost in health, happiness, and success. Valuing our time and making a decision to make the most of it is the difference between making our dreams happen and not making our dreams happen. Forget about time management. What we really need to master is self-management. So let's talk about some of the strategies that will help. Firstly, an entrepreneurial mindset is essential to propel ourselves and our business forward. When we get into the habit of telling ourselves there's not enough time or there's too much to do and I can't do it all, then of course that's what our day is going to reflect. It's super important to become aware of that inner voice and to change it. So first thing in the morning, take 5 or 10 minutes to just sit in silence and set your intentions for the day, to visualize yourself accomplishing all of your goals for that day. This is something that you can and should start doing right away if you don't already. Even if you start with just 5 minutes, you're going to find it really helpful. And while you're developing the habit of getting into a productivity mindset each day, also start cleaning and organizing your workspace. Clean up your files, put away your papers, and organize your computer. Create a sense of organization and order in your workspace, and then systemize the things that you do each day. When our space is disorganized, it contributes to our inner stress and that feeling that we're out of control. So take back control and get really organized. Set yourself up for success. One tip is to write down at the end of a workday what you've done and where you left off so that when you come back to it, you know exactly where to pick up. So the next thing is to get rid of distractions. We go through each day largely unaware of all the little distractions that steal our attention, and maybe it's children or grandchildren or checking emails or social media, when we should really be 100% focused on the most important tasks each day. And awareness is key, so get 3 sheets of paper and label one important things, the second one non-urgent things, and on the third sheet label it should not be doing. Track for at least 3 days where you're actually spending your time, and then you can remove the things that are distracting you from the most important tasks, the things on that first list. Next, get super clear on what your specific goals are. You can't make the most of your time unless you know what it is that you're working toward, right? So set specific goals and then break those goals down into steps that it's going to take to achieve them. And once you've done that, you can break each step down into specific tasks and then schedule those tasks in your planner or your calendar and hold yourself accountable to keeping those appointments with yourself. At the beginning of each week on, say, a Sunday or Sunday night, take 1 or so hours to look at the week ahead and get really clear, set clear intentions for what you want to accomplish in the upcoming week. Create a weekly timetable for each day, like blocks of time for each day, and then a daily planner. Plan out every hour. And it might seem extreme, but if you're watching this video right now, then I'm guessing that whatever you're doing now isn't working. So maybe it's going to take some somewhat extreme measures to form new habits for productivity that are going to really move your business forward in a meaningful way. When you're working towards your big goals, no one is going to just hand it to you. You have to make it happen yourself, and you can. You have to take control of your time and yourself, and that means getting into the right mindset, setting your intentions, getting rid of distractions, and plan out your day, plan out your time. The more that you can acquire these productivity habits and make them a part of your day, the more progress you're going to make. And if you know of anyone else who could use help with their productivity and their productivity mindset, then please share this resource with them, and then you can hold each other accountable. I really hope this was helpful to you. I'm Jillana Raye, and I can't wait to talk to you again next time. Bye for now.